this is a pretty good one. Oh yeah. He does not, look at that, he does not like the boat. Come on, guy. Ah. Got him. Nice. Look at that. Look at that one. That's a chunk. That is, let's get this guy unhooked and tell you what we're doing today. That's probably a 17-incher. Nice. Let's put this one in the live well. I'm gonna have this for dinner later on. There we go. Hey folks, welcome to this week's Alexandria Lakes Area Fishing Report. I'm fishing walleyes, as you can see. And we're just about to the end of July, a time when the walleye bite typically gets tough, but it's still very good on a couple different lakes in the Alexandria area, actually several different lakes in the Alexandria area. Now, there's a couple things that I'm doing that I think are really key. The first one is this. You need to stay on the move and fish quickly. And the reason is, I see a lot of people this time of the year slow up. They mark some fish or they catch a fish and they want to sit right on top of them. During the heat of summer, lots of times a speedy approach triggers a bite. So what I'm doing is I'm pulling a variety of bottom bouncer rigs, all right? Today I'm using what I call my plain rig, which is just a 2-hook setup, but a slow death setup has been working, and spinners have been putting a lot of fish in the boat as well. So speed is really important. And here's the thing, this is a 2-ounce bottom bouncer. You want to use a heavy weight. Now that sounds really heavy, and it is, but you want to fish that thing vertical. That's the other key to this presentation, because what happens is when you fish a bottom bouncer vertical, you get a good stuttering stop and go action. So in addition to speed, fish a heavy bouncer and fish it fairly vertical so it stutters long bottom. You won't hang up nearly as much, and you'll catch more fish that way. So the walleye bite is good, and again, I'm keying in on fish that are kind of scattered. They're on the edges of shoreline flats. They're also out on sunken humps, sunken islands. I'm fishing from 18 to 23 feet on some of our dirtier colored or off-colored lakes. Some of our deep clear lakes, those fish are out in 30, all the way out close to 40 feet already. But again, that bottom bouncer shines in those situations as well, but I'll oftentimes go as heavy as a 3-ounce. So right now, speed, a heavy bottom bouncer, move along and trigger bites. That's really important. Another thing is I use bait casting. This is a mock speed stick. Doesn't have to be the highest end bait caster on the market, but this one is durable. It's got a really good drag in the reel, and it's a sensitive rod. And I like that bait caster because when I want to put more line out, I simply push the thumb bar, let some more line out, and engage the reel. So that bottom bouncer fished on that bait caster, well, this is a deadly setup for late summer walleyes, and they're on the bite in the Alexandria area. So folks, get out and chase some walleyes because they're still biting. Next time, we'll talk bass again.